Watch out for Jew.
You can't use that one though. That no
one.
You can't hook the Jew.
I am not going to make fun of the United States police, but I will make fun of the British police because they suck. I don't mean to make light of an event that happened with the synagogue in London or Britain, but I was supposed to have a guest. That's why we're in this fancy little place, and he's not here, and my producer bailed, so we have a second producer guy. He's here, but he's not going to talk. He might talk. We'll see.
I'll probably talk.
He's going to talk. So we got to wing it, and again, not making light of the events that happened in London with the synagogue, but we do have to point out the police.
It's good for society when dumb things are laughed at.
We must mock things. If we don't mock them, then what's the point? So, unfortunately, pray for these people, but 2 victims in the synagogue attack. One of them, unfortunately, shot by the police.
Was it the guy who did it?
No.
Oh.
It was one of the victims. This was a stabbing attack.
Oh.
And they found a bullet in one of the victims. My only guess is... I don't want to say it, but I have some videos to pull up. I don't want to jump to conclusions here, but I believe maybe, just possibly, that the police and the attacker had something in common. I believe these police showed up after the attack and they said, Governor, I see one of them got out. Don't worry, we'll take care of him. Bang, bang. Off you go. See you later.
Do you think it's possible that since the Brits don't have guns and don't like guns, they just shot the wrong person because they're bad at aiming?
Well, they weren't aiming at a brown person. Oh. Or were they? Depends on the kind of... Okay, so just to clarify that I'm not just speaking out of term. This is PBS. Greater Manchester Police Chief Stephen Watson said a pathologist has provisionally... I don't even know what that word means. Determined that one of those killed had a gunshot wound since the attacker did not have a gun because they're not supposed to have guns. They have knives. He said the injury may have been a tragic and unforeseen coincidence. I would say that maybe the British police have a tough time with a certain group that I am not going to mention because I don't want to get in trouble. But I kind of think they have a tough time with anybody who is a citizen there. Not just, that one particular group that happens to go to a synagogue. Not going to say what they are. But luckily, we as Americans don't have this yet, but we could eventually have this. Getting arrested at the middle of the night for sending a tweet. Like, this is real. You've probably seen this already.
You're taking me to Harrogate in the middle of the night over a tweet?
I am, unfortunately. Doing a few steps.
Yeah. I mean, we can just stop it right there.
Basically, I hate...
That's
I want to
enough.
know what the meme was.
You know what it was? Hamas. Yeah. Well, can't do that. But you can drive a car into a synagogue, and the police will help you take people out.
It does feel like there's still motive overlap between the original scenario and the guy being arrested in that video.
There is a little bit.
It's kind of sketchy.
Just a little bit. Not to name the names again. But... there is. Like, let's be fair. I mean, I'm going to make fun of Hamas all the time. Like, what? I can't make fun of Hamas? I want to make fun of the other people as well that I can't mention. Oh, it's like Voldemort. You can't say his name.
Kind of an opposite nose issue going on there.
Oh, yeah. He has no nose. They have nose. So we got that police officer, and then we got this police officer. This is real. We are here to make fun of these people.
Aren't friends out for a run. They're actually undercover police officers taking to the streets in Surrey as part of a new operation trying to stop people catcalling and harassing female runners.
We get honked at, the staring, the hanging out of the window just to look at us, and it's so prevalent.
And police teams are ready to intervene the moment the officers are beeped at, followed or shouted at, pulling people over.
It's dumb. So dumb.
Oi, Governor, what a good use of taxpayer resources this is here.
Allah Akbar. Oh, he's fine. But did you hear that guy say, I have a nice ass? Go get him. I have a feeling. It's kind of one-sided over there. I don't know if there's going to be a war. Do you think there's going to be a war? No. Again, it's not just women, but these just happen to be women.
Bit harder. Go on. Hit it. Give up with it. Call yourself police force. No force in you.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb. They couldn't open a door. Where's that jihadist with the truck? He would have busted that door wide open. Holy cow. This is why you don't give up your guns, guys. And maybe have standards for who you hire as police officers. Hire good people who are qualified for the job, who can swing a hammer for the life of them. I don't know. Like, is this person dying? Or are they trying to arrest them? Because if this person's dying, they're dead. There is no saving them because they can't open a door. Just go through the window at this point. Like, you might break the glass.
How many British police officers does it take to open a door?
Shit.
Oh, she was dying at first. We were just trying to bring her a bottle of water.
There has to be standards here. There's a video. I'm not going to pull it up, but there's a guy. And he's at a pro-Palestine rally. But I'm pretty sure the police officer says, "Sir, if you don't leave, I'm going to have to arrest you because you're too Jewish." Oh. Like, even they can't hide it. The police can't hide it. They would rather their city be ransacked by Hamas than let their citizens live. It just happens to be. What has this world become? Instead of protecting your citizens, you are protecting the people that aren't even citizens. And then you arrest people over tweets criticizing the group that you let in and arrest them and then let them go ransack everything because you're going to have a war. And then you take our guns away. Jeez, oh Pete.
You said taking guns. I just had to cough.
Ah, my guns!
Grabbed my Glock. And
don't take my gun. Your gun is digging into my hip.
I thought this was a prostate exam, and now he's grabbing my Glock.
Oh, all I'm saying is British police suck. We don't want our police to suck. There's free speech, and then there's some rules that you should have with free speech, because you obviously shouldn't be able to say just, there's got to be decency laws. I've cussed a lot. I can't say that one word because I'll get in trouble. I feel like I should be able to say that word.
The N-word?
I was going to say So all that to say, I just don't think a police officer should be so far up your ass that he's the one controlling your hands and sending the tweet. Like, "Oh, hey, Governor, I had crumpets and tea today. I don't hate Hamas. Hamas is great. Get your hands out of my ass." Like,
firearm training went super well. Shot the wrong guy. You'll be okay, innit?
Yeah, I don't know. We shouldn't be arresting people for that. We shouldn't hire women that can't knock doors in. And we should not hire men who can't knock doors in with tools that are built to knock doors in. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, you could use your foot if you're a strong man. You could throw the girl into the door and see if it works. I don't think it's going to work, but we could try it. And all that to be said, we're just here to make fun of the British police. Again, I'll make fun of my police if they do something stupid, but it's going to be a woman.
Now, why would you say that?
I don't know. How do you even say that name?
Hegseth.
I think he's onto something. There should be qualities, and it's almost like a dating profile, can break door down.
At least 6'2".
At least 6'2", because you will be able to break down that door where these women cannot.
They just recruit exclusively ex-linebackers and tight ends.
Yeah. I don't care what you are. You need to be at least 6 foot, at least 200 pounds. Or if you're 185, it is 185 muscle. Or, if you're a bigger guy, that's fine. But I'm just saying, we need standards. Don't arrest people for a tweet and be able to break a door open, because what's the point of the police? The police are not there to arrest you for doing nothing.
I also feel like the goal of the police should be to stay out of the news as much as possible.
Yeah.
Like, if you gotta take a guy out because he was doing that evil stuff at a synagogue, that's one thing, and that'll make the news.
Yeah.
But that article could be so short. It could be like, a guy did a bad thing, the police got the bad guy, good job police, bad job bad guy, over.
Police showed up, did good job.
But if you end up in the news for anything other than that,
police showed up, killed a person that wasn't the suspect.
24 hours later, couldn't break down a door.
So my point is, if you need a door broke down, call Hamas. Thanks for hanging out, and like, subscribe. Join me again next time.